All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live. If you're out there, um, I'm Digger Jim. That's my brother John.
What up?
That's Pocan Joe. And we are here today to unbox a gift that Pocan Joe made for us.
Don't show the address.
I don't care. They can have my address. Not Joe's address, but they can have my address. You can send me all kind of good stuff. That's great. Um, Joe is a great member of the community that goes around making all kinds of cool superhero things for the Evil Lair project and build. And he heard me say on the chat, "Man, you should make something. You should make something, and you should make a ring." And he's like, "Huh, maybe I will." And actually, I think John said it, and then I was like, "Yeah, ring sounds cool." So he made us one, and we're gonna look at them today. I am new to StreamYard and doing a live, so first I'm gonna play with this and see if I can get it to do what I want it to do.
I'm going to cut up all this tape because Joe did such a nice job
Yeah. All right, Joe.
packing everything safely. I appreciate
working
you.
the way I want it. Why isn't this working? There it is. All right, there's me.
I found the more tape you put on something, the less people complain about your packaging. So I just put a lot of tape on there.
Yeah. The post office people get cranky.
But you look like you recycled. I like that.
Yes, I'm a huge recycler.
Yeah,
anything I can recycle, I'll recycle.
Yeah, I mean, like these mystery boxes probably only use like 3 or 4 that are brand new, and the rest of them are all ones that came to me in some capacity or another.
Yeah.
Now,
as a matter of fact, your rings are made out of recycled materials.
Nice. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see if I can. How does this work?
Yo, DJ Link's in the chat.
What's going on, DJ?
DJ, how do I make Joe embiggened?
Embiggened? Why would I need?
I wanted you to talk about the rings. Oh shit! This isn't working at all. All right. Anyway, talk about the rings for a minute while we open this up.
So what we did, if you've ever viewed anything I've done on the Evil Lair, you know I'm a huge component of a material called Nordic Gold. And Nordic Gold is just a mixture of copper, a little bit of aluminum, brass, and there's another component. Oh, zinc. You add some zinc to it, and you melt these down. But what I did with these is I'm a avid scavenger as well, so I'll go to yard sales and stuff that are in my neighborhood, and I picked up some gold jewelry that a lady was selling.
Nice.
So I bumped all my matrix around to where I actually added 1% gold to these as well, using some recycled Nordic gold material from a past project that I was working on.
Okay.
I added that into the mixture, and we made a flash ring for the flash fan, and we made a Green Lantern ring for the Green Lantern one. And then we worked on the new skill set that I've been trying to teach myself is how to distress things, because I like the antique look of things.
Right.
So we distressed them down. We just, the emblems on the inside, we just didn't emboss it. We actually made the emblems and set them inside of it using some other techniques that I learned pretty quickly.
Nice.
And we shaped them out to, I believe it was a 9 and an 11 and a half. So I'm really curious how they fit. And to make sure they fit, we added a niobium comfort fit to them. So they kind of slide fit in and out, and it kind of sizes the ring better.
Oh yeah. All
nice. Right. I got a confession that I watched your video, but I stopped before it got to the end part where you were going to reveal. I said, nope, I'm just stopping here. I'm not going to see what they look like until I open that box. So all the work you put in, though, was amazing. It was fun to watch that process, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah. It was really cool.
Why can't I make somebody else big? Why is it just me?
I believe you have to shift them over to your position and then enlarge it.
Yeah. Like that.
There you go. Thank you, Joe. All right, John, show us what you got.
Okay. All right.
Yes, DJ. These rings are for the fingers. The 4 rings or whatever weird things out there these days.
Yeah, if it were
Swing.
the other, I would say I'm the 11 and a half. All right.
Oh,
I got a nice little note here. I will not read that here to you out loud, but
Oh, you can if you want. I don't put anything embarrassing in there.
appreciate it. All right. It says, thanks for all you do in the community. Hope you enjoy the ring and the comics. By the way, your brother was help with this one. Pocan Joe, and then some evil laughter. So
I love the movie.
and it's right here. You know what? I'm gonna look at these stack of comics here first because
Yeah, show
that's
us what
too
you-
generous. You didn't need to include anything.
Yeah, if I'm going to mail something, it's going to cost the same either way. So and I
Yeah,
have tons of comics to give out.
So this right off the bat is amazing because this is Atlas Comics, the Phoenix number 3. It's a 25 center, and I love getting stuff that's not your big 2. It's not
Yeah.
DC or Marvel. I love
Nice.
finding old books from other publishers. So this is right in my wheelhouse, Joe. Thank you so much. I just love stuff like this that's kind of off the beaten path. That's always been kind of my draw. So thank you.
right on.
Ooh, Stargirl Spring Break Special number 1. I believe that's a Mike McCone variant there. This also works perfect for me because I've been kind of on the Stargirl train since back in the whatever it was in the 90s when Jeff Johns introduced her. I have all of that run from even the 0 hour issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a big Stargirl fan anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah, big time. Anything connected to that Starman run from back in the day. And then when that kicked off, I just jumped right in with it. And I love the TV show too.
I did too. Me and Mark were huge fans of that.
Yeah.
We would text each other
Anything
like
Jay,
little
Jay
schoolgirls
tied in,
about it.
I'm there.
yeah, they did a great job with that. They did a
Yeah.
great job with that.
And then Lois Lane number 11, which is I believe that's a variant too, right? That's
Yeah.
like Jonelle Jones, or however you say it. I don't know. I know I've seen that before. That's beautiful, though. I can tell you that. I like that.
Yeah,
And then Batman Secret Files, Clown Hunter. God, my light sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Those are all perfect. I don't know that one, but that's a wild cover too.
That's a cool
These are
one.
awesome.
I think you would enjoy this story in there. From what I get from you and everything, I think you'll really enjoy that story.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
He's a DC guy
I'm
anyway.
a big DC guy. I
I mean, we both like DC, but he is.
but I'm a slut.
Yeah, he's a DC.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. That's above and beyond. Now I'm going to get into this ring, and even in the bag, just looking at it, it's already gorgeous. I'm so psyched for this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Holy crap. Oh, fits perfect.
I was worried about that.
Boom.
Boom. That thing, it fits perfect. It fits better than, well, I won't say it. I was gonna say it fits better than my college ring. But that's probably just because I've gotten a little bigger since
Yeah, I
college.
really kind of wanted to go with that, since he runs fast, that creates friction. So I kind of want that kind of burnt effect to it.
Right. Well, to me, it looks like, there was, I'm trying to remember what that was in, but like they found Barry's ring after Crisis.
Yeah.
So like he was disintegrated, but the ring was left, but it was in bad shape. And this was what, this is almost a little like that's actually in better shape. This is beautiful. I love it. This is fantastic. Guys, you guys, y'all all suck.
And guess what? One of a kind,
One
bitches.
of a kind, man. Nobody
One of
else
a
has one of these.
kind. Pocan Joe made us one of a kind.
Dang, that's awesome.
All right, I'm going to throw myself over here.
Yeah.
All right. I pre-opened mine a little bit, Joe, so I didn't have all that tape and everything. I love this. Thundercats, number 3. Man, who doesn't love the Thundercats?
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
This is so cool.
Okay. I've never seen this. I'm going to read that. Gotham City Villains.
Yes.
Man, look at that. Roshagu. And I've never read this one either. Superman and Authority. I'm sure Mark would go, yes, this is the best. You should read it right now.
Yeah, stop everything.
Stop
And just go
everything.
ahead and read
Just
it
start
now.
reading it. I did get not this one. I didn't have this cover, but I did read King Shark. They were out of this cover at my SCS, so that's awesome. Because I am a variant. I mean, I love the variant cover, and I'll usually go for the variant over the cover A. So I really appreciate that. That's awesome. And this is the ring that he made me, and it's the Green Lantern ring, which is also awesome. Now, did you use any of that glow powder stuff in this?
So I didn't have green glow powder. That will glow once the sunlight hits it. I used a special paint for it.
Okay.
Daubing it into the middle. It's going to need a little sunlight. But then after that, regular light should charge it up just as good as anything else. But it probably needs about a good 4 or 5 hours of sunlight, wearing it out in the daytime.
Yeah, well, I don't wear a wedding ring anyway, so maybe I'll just wear this from now on and be like,
People
will be like, what the hell is that? I'll be like, this is a Pocan Joe ring made special from what? I mean, my wife is always like, you don't walk around with your wedding ring. And she wanted to buy me one of those like silicone rings for when I'm out digging.
Yeah.
And
I wore one when I was in the Army. Yeah.
Yeah, but they get all grungy after a while. So
yeah.
That's
and with your wife being a jeweler, if it does get good, she should be able to clean them and shine them right up.
Yeah, she, I made her watch the video and she was like, oh my God, he's hurting my hand with that Dremel. Tell him to get this. And I started typing stuff.
Yeah, we started going back and forth.
And I was like, because John, you know how Sarah is. She's all critical about stuff when it comes to the jewelry.
And the funny thing is because, I do the blacksmithing and all the other stuff. We were looking at these things called a flex shaft. It's basically just a smaller Dremel for everybody else out there. You can hold it like a pencil and really get fine detailed work. But I have no feeling in my fingertips to begin with. So holding something small is like...
You know what? The other thing is, I might wear this on my right. You know what this reminds me of? Remember, what was that movie the Married with Children guy was in? Dutch. And he takes his ring and turns it around and whack, hits that guy. Somebody's gonna get a freaking Green Lantern dent in their head one day if they start to be a smart ass. Be like, hold on a minute.
Looks like Flo Dameron came into the room. What's up, fellas? DJ Link says
Flo,
special
man.
paint equals radiation from exposed radium. We did that with the kryptonite ring that I made. We used thermite. That's a great project too.
Joe also sent us some awesome DC books. It's my brother going away on the train.
Sorry about that. John lives next to the tracks.
John lives next to the tracks in case he has to jump ship, skip town. These are some awesome books, man. I can't wait to get into this one. This one looks wicked. And the classic Thundercats. Now I may have to go out and get Thundercats 1, 2, and so forth.
I had a full run, and that was I had a couple of extras, so I figured you and me are about the same age. I know you.
Yeah, I love Thundercats growing up. Are you kidding? That was awesome. And I can't thank you enough, Joe. These rings are incredible. They really are. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that shit when we go down to Richmond for the Galaxy Con. Be walking around with it.
Oh hell yeah!
I even got my stuff already. It's the Galaxy.
I'll be telling complete strangers, look what I got. And you
look
don't
what I got. Yeah, and you don't have one of a kind, like suckers.
The Flash, and you're like, yeah, but do you have the ring?
Yeah,
you have the ring.
Yeah, dude, you need the ring. That cosplay is not complete. You might want to go get a ring. I know a guy. I can talk to you about it.
Nope.
Oh, Danny DeVito wrote the Penguin story.
Yeah, that's right. Danny DeVito. That's the hot. I was trying to remember the hot ticket for that book.
Oh, yeah. See it down at the bottom. Thank you, Mr. Links.
Yeah, Danny DeVito wrote kind of a love story between him and Catwoman.
All right. I will definitely check it out. Yeah, I really appreciate it. This was awesome.
Pops Addict brings up a very good point. He says, "Great ring, guys. Wonder Twin powers activate." That's what you almost got when I was sketching this out to figure out what to do.
Right
I
on.
was like, "I'll give him the Wonder Twin powers rings." And then I was like, "But then they're gonna argue who's the woman and who's the guy."
Yeah, man, you can't be doing
You can
that.
change into anything. I was like, "I don't want to do that."
Exactly. You don't want to do that. That's ugly. So I did want to show a couple other things real quick while we're on here. This is I got my box in from Taylor Winder.
Yeah.
He did a whatnot sale, and I'm always trying to support different people on different platforms, and he was on there selling. So I picked up some books, beautiful condition, real cheap. That is a beautiful Conan.
Nice. Gary B's gonna get jealous.
Gary has like 6 copies of this. Are you kidding me? He just laughs and goes, "Yeah, okay." This Batman is dope. Look at this. That's a nice one.
That is nice looking.
And all of them are in decent condition. I mean, for their age. I mean, I'm a big. I love anything with a beautiful cover. And Captain Marvel, 55. That's awesome. And another Captain Marvel with Black Bolt.
Nice.
Well, that's nice cover too.
Yeah, and this one, I mean, it has like a little, clip down at the bottom there, and a little up here. But I don't care. It's not like I'm going to get them graded. This one actually would be awesome to get graded, and it might come out pretty decent. It definitely needs a press. It has a spine tick. I don't think it's color breaking. Look at that. That's 350, Thor 350, and that's an awesome picture of Beta Ray Bill and Thor together. That would I wouldn't mind getting slabbed, but yeah. So that's where all those were like $11. I mean, like there were people on there and they just weren't, oh look, we got trolled. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that.
Just make somebody a mediator and they can cancel them out.
Yeah, but don't you have to like do that in YouTube? I think or
you can do it in StreamYard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot a white or you can't do it. It's easier doing it. Yeah, just shoot a text over to our boy, Mr. StreamYard himself. He'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I'll have to get with Chip on this because this, like I said, this was our first ever venture into the live world. Hey, wheelchair superhero.
You're doing great. It looks. I have it over here on the other monitor.
Yep.
Doing a great job.
This is one of the
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria Hagaga. This was one of the other pickups. I've been dying to get this book. This is like the 125 Nice House on the Lake. And this one may actually be sent out. I may send that to Justin to send for me to CBCS because that's just beautiful. And I wanted that one. It shows all the symbols. And if you're not reading this, that's a problem because you need to be reading it.
That's such a cool color.
It is. It is.
Man, everybody's rolling in now. You got Mars. You got
Wheelchair. Mars. We're showing off our rings that Joe made for us.
Dun, dun.
This is my Green Lantern, and let me put my brother back on, and he can show you the. Let's see if I can do this. He can show you the flash ring. Look at that flash ring. Isn't that dope?
It's perfect. Love it.
Yeah. So that was
Joe did
it.
Such a great job on these things.
He really did. And it fits perfect. And if anybody gives me any shot, I'm gonna roll it around and just thump their head with it.
There's some good weight to them. I know that.
Yeah, this thing is thick as hell, man.
I
mean,
that.
Yeah.
You know what? It's kind of crazy. Is I want to see what it rings up on the detector. I'll be playing with that. I'm gonna put that on the ground and see what it comes up as.
It's funny because I was wondering that myself, and I'm glad you brought that up because I meant to ask you that your Digger Jim. I know your metal detecting can tell you kind of sort of what something is.
Sure.
And since we did add 1% gold to it,
yeah,
I'm kind of curious what it will pop up as.
Probably, you know what? Here's the funny thing is, and it doesn't matter if you have a $200 machine or $2,000. It's all going to become a low tone, like a low monotone.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of what pop can, like if you pop the thing off a beer can,
Yeah,
comes up the
things are
same
made
thing.
of non-mono steel is basically
Right,
what it was,
and it comes up a lot like a nickel too.
Yeah.
It's a little above gold, comes up a little above a nickel. Yeah, that
It'll be
Stargirl's
interesting
dope.
because they are 88% copper.
Yeah, yeah,
But
and
man, they shine like gold. And I was so happy to shine on them.
that's
I
all
figured,
right.
I figured since I was still big, I would just show
Yeah,
my
show
books
your
since you
stuff.
guys
Yeah,
were
everybody
talking
did here
nerd
now.
stuff.
Might as well show them everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He gave us some awesome books and these rings, and I'm super excited to wear them now
Good.
because
Good.
you
You guys
guys
do a
ain't
lot.
got them.
You guys are very involved in the community, so and plus you had good suggestions. All you gotta do is make a suggestion. I'll figure some way out to do it in time frame.
I know. What else do you have up next?
I was gonna
Is
say, what do you
anybody-
got coming? Because
So
if you need ideas, this staff is pretty cool.
Go away.
somebody's brought that up before, actually, make the staff. So we were in the banter not too long ago, and I'm still trying to figure how to make this unique and weird. So if you have some suggestions, by all means. And as we all know, Rob Fat Stacks is a caterer. He cooks food and
Right.
stuff like that. But also Austin LeMay likes cooking as well. So I
Right.
was like, and keep with this theme of 2 in a month. So I want to do. Most people would call it a butcher knife, but it's actually considered a French chef's knife. The
Sure.
wide. This knife if you've ever seen a horror movie, and it's the most used knife in comic books.
Right.
Like
Right.
every murderer, everybody uses this thing.
Yep.
So I was thinking about doing something like that, and I'm thinking about using. I have a bunch of old files, which is great steel to make a knife out of.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then I want to do Damascus. To me, is kind of overdone these days. I'm kind of going with like a San Mai or an inlay of some sort, but I definitely want to heat treat it to where I use clay, and along the spine going around the sides is kind of like it would look like tentacles, almost like Venom when he's like
Okay.
stretching
Sure,
something
sure,
out.
sure.
You see what I'm saying? Kind of
Yeah.
down the side. I'm thinking about something like that. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm still playing with the idea. I'm still gathering the stuff, and this weekend we'll make a couple of test samples and see what we can do. But that's the goal. This weekend we'll know for sure if we're going to make two really sharp San Mai Venom themed kitchen knives.
All
Chef
right.
knives.
Nice.
Plus, the weather's getting better, so I can crack open the forge and we can get into
Right.
just hard blacksmithing.
I mean, it's supposed to be in the 70s here next week. I thought that was insane for up
But it is
here.
Virginia, so that means the first we should be getting a snowstorm any day.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
March.
it'll be like 70s tomorrow, and then Sunday it'll be back in the 40s.
Yeah.
Welcome to Virginia.
Right. So I'm very excited to come down and hang out, and we're gonna have a good time.
We are now. We're not there till Sunday, but you're going all 3 days. Is that right, Joe?
No, he's going Sunday.
No, I'm not.
No, you're going Sunday though, right?
I'm not.
You're not going Sunday?
No, I'll be up there. We'll get up there Friday. We'll hit the con late Friday, because I'm going to get the place, and then Saturday all day long, and then after dinner, we have to head back.
Oh shit!
Oh well, crap.
I thought you were coming. I thought you were there like all 3 days. Oh balls! All right, well, I may have to change plans a little bit.
No, you don't have to change any plans. Like we got Mama J's around the corner. We can grab lunch, grab beers at the con, whatever. A day's plenty of time to spend with Pocan. Ask anybody that spend more than a day.
Yeah,
with
but
me.
we're not there till Sunday because
See, we weren't coming till
my
Sunday.
son's birthday is.
Oh, you're not going to be
Saturday.
there till Sunday.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm there in Richmond, but I'm not going to be at the con until actually Sunday.
We might
That's
have
fine.
to just.
That night, what is it? Saturday night? We
Yeah.
can all go grab
Yeah,
dinner. Or Friday
no,
night.
I could,
Yeah,
I
we-
could do something Saturday evening. Yeah,
We
that's
might
true.
have to.
Whatever
We
works
might
out.
have to do Saturday after the birthday party. Come find you.
Yeah, because I'm actually down at the. If you know where Capitol Ale House is, I'm like a block
Sure.
away from there.
I work right around there, so I know
Yeah,
exactly where it is.
Yeah, actually, my day job, what I call my Bruce Wayne job during the
Yeah.
day, is right there on H Street over at the Federal Building.
Oh,
Okay.
John, where's your day job?
Uh, right over on 9th and Bird.
I didn't know you were actually in Richmond. I thought you were in Fredericksburg or something.
No, I'm right in Richmond. I'm at the Federal Reserve down there.
Oh, okay. I'm oh shit, we can go have lunch. We're about to go back to the office on 28th. Oh shit.
Yeah, I go back on the 15th.
Yeah, I'm up in Maryland. I'm the black sheep of the family. I moved away. All my people are in Richmond, Joe.
Yeah, I live in Chesapeake, but I work 3 days a week up at the Richmond building. Well, and under COVID, I've been able to work at home a lot more. But
yeah.
Dude, you and me can go have lunch sometime. Like,
yeah,
right.
For sure. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Go get a 5 martini lunch.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll do
I
that.
don't know if I can handle that. 3 maybe.
Oh
3.
Lord, we might take him off of here. What's up, Panda? Here, check this out, Panda. I got a Green Lantern ring, and my bro got a Joe made my bro a Flash ring. Dun dun dun. Maybe he'd make you a Morphin ring or something.
That's a question I actually got to ask the community. So I'm going to open it today. We don't need answers today. It's easier to comment on a video with a suggestion than it is a chat, because then I find myself like, who said it? Who did this? But villain or hero, because I'm not a Power Rangers guy. It's not. I don't know the genre of it. I get the concept, but I'm not into it like other people. What are the things other than a ring? Because we made a ring. What other things are there in this Power Ranger universe? Like, I saw Zod has a staff, but I didn't know if that was a sought after item or not. You know, what are some of the things there? Because I know a lot of people in our community are huge Power Rangers fan.
Yeah,
I kind of want to test some theories out there to see.
I have no idea what they have, to be honest with you.
I'm not
a risk communicator, he said.
Yeah.
That's an Apple Watch. Hello.
Yeah, Dick Tracy had that.
What's that thing that they used to Panda? You know, they used to sit there and hold this thing up. What was that?
What is that thing?
You know,
it isn't like a whistle dagger, or like I saw a meme where a guy was blowing into a dagger. I was like,
all right.
That's
Flo
weird.
says the Gold Ranger staff.
Gold Ranger staff. Ooh.
I don't know.
Well, that will turn into brass really quick.
Yeah. Why don't you do power coins? I don't know. I don't know what they have. A dragon dagger, it says.
I've done coins before, yeah.
Yeah.
You can do coins.
You know,
that's easy enough.
You probably need to talk to Panda, DM him, and he can probably tell you all that stuff. Him or Flo, both.
Or Burke's a huge.
Yeah, Burke. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So no doubt. All right. Well, look, this was going to be quick. It was only going to be a little thank you.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it, and we're going to work something out, because I swear I thought you were there all 3 days, and I want to hang out with you a little bit. So I'm there on Friday, but we don't have plans to actually go until Sunday. So, like, we'll drive down Friday night. So if I have to, I'll come and hang with you on Saturday. I can buy another ticket. I don't care.
Dude, we don't even have to hang out at the con. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we can just go get beers.
It's having beers and food.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's so much down there to do.
So much.
You know. All right. Well, I think if that's it, unless you had something you want to plug anything, John?
I have either tomorrow or the next day. I'll have a quick little video going up about the wins I got from Sector 2815's 100 subscriber giveaway. So I'll put that up, giving him a little shout out. Hopefully, people will go over and check him out, because that dude's at like 120 some, or I don't know how many, but he should be way higher just based on that. Guess that key last night was amazing. It's such an entertaining show. He does such a great job with it. More people should be following him. So I'm going to try to put something out thanking him and showing those books off. And that'll be coming either tomorrow or the next day.
All right. Joe, you got anything?
So if you want to know how these rings were made, definitely check that out over at the Evil Layer Projects and Builds. It's kind of my nerdum to reality channel, if you will.
Right. There you go. There you go.
Best way to do that.
Absolutely.
Also, I do the comic book reviews every week. This week was a little salty. I got a little salty with a couple of comic books.
Okay.
No hard feelings, but it is what it is.
Right.
Other than that, if you ever have any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know in a comment, or or DM me.
Yeah.
I want to add a comment. Just DM me. That's fine too. I'm on Instagram. I'm the guy that does all the memes.
Oh man, your memes are epic, bro. I mean, without a doubt. I mean, one day I was at work looking at one and I was like, oh my God, I started laughing. And the lady in the other office was like, are you okay? I was like, I'm sorry. I was looking at something on my phone.
Yeah.
And it just, yeah, you do some epic ones.
Also, this summer, I'm waiting to confirm it, but we may be doing a little something with the Blacksmithing Society here in Virginia.
Nice.
Where we're going to take a comic book themed knife, and I did this once for Cardboard Crazy, where I made a knife live on his stream.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to step that game up a little bit, and what we're going to do for a particular amount of donations, we're still working the details on it this summer. We'll go live on the Evil Lair. And all day long, I will be blacksmithing some sort of comic book themed knife.
Nice.
And we're just going to make as many of them as we can throughout the entire day. And we'll auction them off as we're making them. And all the proceeds will go to the Bra-Ha-Ha, which brings awareness to breast cancer, which I enter every year. I make a bra every year. I'm a seamstress.
Nice.
I make a bra every year for it.
Does it all.
Man, support those tatas. We like that. That's awesome.
Right? So we're hashing out the details with that. But again, I'm going to need something I can make quick, fast, easy, and something that people are interested in. So I'm thinking unboxing knives for mystery, right?
Yeah.
Something
Right,
small
right.
and quick, so I can stop seeing people use scissors and butter knives and stuff.
There
like
you go.
that. Just kind of launch out, these unboxing special, professionals use professional tools. That's going to be
right. I like that. I like that. Excellent. All right.
Sorry, Joe. When did you say that was going to be?
Hopefully this summer. Again, we're still normally it happens in August,
right?
But because of the time frame and the auction and everything, we made back the actual video up and everything. Probably about July.
Okay.
Very cool.
All right.
Trust me, I'll do whiteboard. If you've ever seen one of my promos and my little animation stuff, I'm going to launch that out like I do my auctions and everything out. Everybody will have plenty of time to know.
Right on.
We want to make sure we promote that for sure. That's very cool, and it's for a great cause. So
yeah, we're always down for promoting that type of thing for sure. Let's see. I don't really have anything next week. I think it's next week. I'm on the hot seat with Gary B.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I will be on the hot seat next week, Gary B. Wednesday, I'll probably do another. I'll be on Chris's channel showing what I got for the week. So I don't know what DJ's talking. DJ needs a full wrist gauntlet with the life-size gold eagle. I don't know what that is.
I know what he's talking about. Jesus Christ.
Now he's like, a la Ghostface Killer. Now he's talking about Wu-Tang. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for showing up. This was a real quick. This wasn't a long thing. It was just to thank Joe for making these awesome rings. He's a great member of the community, and man, when he texted me and said, "I'm thinking about making rings," I was screaming like a girl. My wife was like, "What's wrong with you? Joe's gonna make us rings." And she's like, "Who's that?" "Pocan Joe, he's the best." She's like, "You don't even wear your wedding ring." I'm like, "Who cares? Pocan Joe's gonna make a ring." So I was just like, "Shut up." Anyway, this has replaced my wedding ring. Screw that.
I'm newer to this. I'm newer to this than Jim. So my wife was like, "Why is a stranger from the internet making you a ring?"
That's a fair point. My wife says, "Why are you making strangers rings?"
That's okay.
I
They
was
just
like, he's
don't
not really a
understand.
stranger. It's Pocan Joe.
It's Pocan Joe. He's on the internet.
She
Yeah.
was like, oh, so it's like on Happy Days where everybody knows Book of Brown.
Yeah, Book of Brown.
Everybody knows Pocan Joe.
Right. You know, and the funny thing is my wife makes jewelry. Has she ever made me anything? No. So she's just jealous. She could have made that.
By all
But
means,
anyway.
tell her to kind of dress it up a little bit. I mean, I'm just saying, she's got the stuff. Like she can
Yeah,
dress it up.
I mean,
sure.
you know, she's liable to take it and do something to it, but I doubt it. I probably won't ever let her touch it. So, but I appreciate it very much. I thank both of you for coming on tonight, and guys, I thank you for showing up and checking this out for our first ever stream. I'm waiting for Joe to make me some Doc Ock tentacles. Here I'm walking with my legs like a chump. I would have said. There you go. The challenge has been made. Making some mechanized.
There is one thing I've been thinking about. I know you've been trying to end this.
It's okay.
Right? But I know we have a bunch of YouTubers in our community. The majority of them are YouTubers. And my wife and me, there's always a complaint the way I film my videos that I don't get any overhead shots. And I'm like, because I don't have a camera person. It's just me and a tripod. So we've been thinking about every other month or maybe even twice a month start making things to help YouTubers film with, you know, like lighting, sliding a camera, overhead shots.
Yeah, like a gimbal or something.
But what we're actually going to do is my videos aren't instructional, but I'm thinking about actually possibly adding like an instructional video to help, you know, YouTubers that have things they want to show people to kind of make it easier for you.
Right. Now, how the hell do I get this thing off once it's on?
You just want to get rid of Beckerman.
Yeah, you're there, bud.
Hi, there you go.
Click him again.
So that's something we're adding. If that's something that people are interested in, let me know. Again, hit me in DM, hit a comment, or just say, hey, yeah, do this. And we'll figure it out.
DJ needs a whole makeover, man, for sure. You should totally deck out his place.
I got to get better at this, and I know I'm not alone. So together as a community, I think we can figure it out.
Yeah. Most
My
definitely.
big thing is I'm just lazy in that. I know I have a bad lighting problem, you know, and I just need to move the lamp. But I have to find an extension cord, you know, and move it all around and things like that. So maybe some tips for lazy people, things like that would be helpful.
I like that. Okay.
You figure out how to get Austin LeMay to actually make a video. That would be cool. Do that.
That'd be good stuff.
All right, look, we're going to end it on this. I want to say thank you again, Joe. Thank all you guys for showing up real quick. And I hope you've enjoyed looking at our rings because they're one of a kind. They're awesome. And we really appreciate it. And until next time, you guys keep digging. And
goodbye.